Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have a lot to talk about. The OTC market and penny stocks are really starting to heat up, so you really want to watch this video, put notifications on, and make sure you like the video. Let's just get started. We have a hidden penny stock that no one knows about. This is a stock with only 6.7 million outstanding shares with a $195,000 market cap. They just reported $1.4 million in revenue for their first quarter of 2023. They are significantly reducing their operating costs, increasing their gross profit margin and net profit margin significantly. They achieved 98% customer renewals, just secured an additional contract win from one of its largest fintech clients, which processes over 75 billion transactions amounting to more than 9 trillion annually. This one is exploding up over 40% off their very good Q1 financials. Just secured an additional contract win of $500,000 from one of the big four US-based banks and largest fintech companies. They are growing very aggressively quarter over quarter, and they have a lot of big updates coming soon. This is one you don't want to miss out on. We have a lot of other penny stocks we are going over in the video, so do not miss out on these, and let's just get started. The first ticker we're going to talk about is ticker enzc. This one has been in an uptrend for a very long time, has a lot of big pending news coming out, a lot of big updates and PRs that will be released soon. One you have to keep an eye on. This is one that I actually called out around 4 or 5 cents. It has doubled since then. 4 months ago, I covered this company when it was trading at 5 cents. Enzc Inc. trading at 5 cents, guys. This one has been due for a run for a very long time, up 7% today. I actually was watching this company like I think a year or two ago, and I think it was trading very high. Let's see, since it looks like. So yes, this is the one I remember that had a very big run along with a lot of OTC tickers. But guys, this is one I think that could have a very big run going into 2023 and in 2023. This is one that I think is extremely undervalued and has a lot of potential going into 2023. I think this one can have a very big run. Now, that is my opinion, not financial advice, but this is one that I've been watching for a very long time. I call this one at 5 cents. It has doubled since then. Not only that, this one did reach 13 cents very recently. I told you guys that this one would have a very big run going into 2023, and I made that video back in December of 2022, right here when it was trading at 5 cents. And what happened as soon as we got into 2023, this one had a run all the way up to 13 cents, currently trading at 9 cents. So make sure you tap that like button because I am giving you some very good plays right now. And there are a lot of people that are very bullish and very long on this stock, even with the share structure. You know, this one could really explode with some good news because it's a pharmaceutical company. It's a health company that is trying to cure diseases. They are developing a very big pipeline of products that are used to help certain diseases and stuff like that. So a lot of these biotech and health stocks can really explode when they create a very good solutions. That's why this one needs to be on your radar. And even with this big run, it had a pullback right now trading at 9 cents. You know, was just trading at 13 cents earlier this month, about 6 days ago. So this is definitely one you need to watch. Still has a lot of different things coming out. There's a lot going on for the stock. You have to do some research on it. OTCQB uplisting could be soon. IPF Immune, their new product, will be available through Walmart and other retailers in the coming weeks. And if you want to see what those look like, this is a picture of someone that has ordered these or bought these. enzc is executing a $250 million SPAC deal on Friday. Just relax, read the last few PRs and relax. Dividends are in the deal. enzc will begin starting HIV and ITV1 treatments or dealing with their patients in the first week of June. So a lot of upcoming catalysts. A lot of people are saying dividends will come out of this deal that's, you know, on the horizon right now. Virogenetics Inc. receives report from Bulgarian Academy of Sciences administrators of ITV1 to begin the first week in June 2023. So a lot of exciting things happening for enzc. So, you know, even with a pullback, this one could still reach new highs very easily. It's obvious that enzc wants a bigger deal. Hopefully this deal still gets done by the 19th like expected. IPF Immune was listed on the National Institutes of Health NIH website under dietary supplement during May. Also, enzc and SAGA are continuing to negotiate terms for the potential business combination. They are taking into consideration in the increase in enzc's market value over the last few weeks. Since the initial disclosure of the transactions, it looks like they're trying to negotiate an even better deal. We'll have to see if this goes through, but a lot of collaboration, a lot of partnerships coming, and a lot of product launches coming in the future for this company. Just a lot going on. You have to do your research on them. So ticker ATDS trading just around 4 cents, up 30%, was up around 45% just 1 hour ago. We still have a lot of hours left in the trading day. This is a company that is a leader in data security and privacy management. So a very good sector, providing solutions for all things data security across the enterprise and in the cloud. So, a very good sector right now, trusted by over 10,000 clients. And guys, keep in mind, they just released that they have a 98% customer renewal rate. So this is very big, guys. They are working with a lot of big name companies. Company provides the visibility and control needed to protect data at scale, regardless of format, location, or consumer, and to facilitate fast changing global data privacy requirements. So they have clients all over the world. So they're trusted by over 10,000 clients, and they are growing very fast. This one is exploding, guys. Yes, trading at 4 cents, only 6.7 million outstanding shares with a $200,000 market cap, and they just did $1.4 million in revenue for Q1 2023, which I believe is a record revenue for them. Increased revenues by 125% year over year, increased their gross profit by almost 200% year over year, and decreased net loss by 60% year over year. So in all areas of their financials, they are really aggressively growing and, making more money and not spending as much as well. So business highlights for the first quarter, they achieved 98% customer renewals. This is very good, guys, because they are growing at a very fast rate, have some very big clients, because as you can see, they secured an additional contract win from one of its largest fintech clients, which processes over 75 billion transactions amounting to more than $9 trillion annually. Secured an additional contract with a longtime multinational fintech client that provides payment and technology and services to merchants, issuers, and consumers, annually transferring over 10 million sensitive files for thousands of partners. Secured an additional contract win of $500,000 from one of the big 4 US-based banks and largest fintech companies, 180,000 in volume. So no one really knows about this company. As you can see in their security details, $200,000 market cap, only 125 million authorized shares, and less than 7 million outstanding shares, a float of around 5 million. So a micro floater, especially for an OTC company. This one has an amazing share structure. Won't really find any like this that are doing revenue and, improving like this Q over Q. So looking at their last few quarters, you can see they only did $347,000 in Q4 of 2022, and you can see their revenues, they did do 916,000, and they lost about $3.8 million. Something happened there in their Q4 2022, but as you can see right here, they are improving their margins and operating costs significantly. As you can see right here, their total revenues were $1.4 million in the 3 months ended March 31st, 2023, compared to $613,000 of revenue for the 3 months ended the quarter for the first quarter 2022. So an increase of 125%. Existing customer organic growth, new customer acquisitions, and the company's high renewal rate drove the revenue success. So $1.4 million looks like a record revenue. Gross profit was $1.2 million in the 3 months ended March 31st. 2023, compared to only 400,000 for the Q1 last year. So very good marginal improvement. General and administrative expenses for the 3 months ended March 31st, 2023 were $1.4 million compared to $1 million for the 3 months ended March 31st, 2022, which did increase, but this was primarily due to an increase in professional service fees. The net loss for the 3 months ended, this is something that has dramatically went down. So they only lost $738,000 compared to losing just under $2 million for the 3 months ended for Q1 2022, a decrease of 60%. So the decrease in net loss was primarily due to the increase in recognized revenue and a decrease in interest expense. So, like I said, their margins are going up and their operating costs and everything that are going down. This is something we have to pay attention to. We have to see if they still can improve Q over Q, really looking to see what they do in Q2. As you can see in the last year or two, they have not even done $1 million in revenue. They just had record revenue numbers and are decreasing their net loss. So this is why you really have to pay attention to this one. Really had really good financials come out. That is why this one is up 30% today. Really was up 40% right when I started covering this video. No one really knows about it. Definitely one you have to keep on your radar. One that could make a lot of improvement. I really like the sector they're in. A lot of big deals coming out. Tiny market cap, tiny float. A lot of improvements coming. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you comment down below as well. It does help the algorithm and helps my channel out. So I will see you guys on the next video.